Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. A moment here to see the numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Green out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Jackson in at the center position. And for Charlotte, we've got Ball, Bobby Portis out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's O'Neal in at the shooting guard position.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubt that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Now here's Mitchell over Holiday. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Holiday against Mitchell. Outside Holiday. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer Holiday. The rebound by Embiid. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Now here's Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Portis. And here's Embiid. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Embiid drops them both. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Pacers making their last shot. Back to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Porter. Pass to Green. From deep. The Hornets pull it in.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Porter defending. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Porter. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Porter outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Portis from outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Mitchell against Holiday. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Pass to ball. Embiid with it. Portis outside. 3-pointer. No good there.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Green finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Green. Looking to end the drought. The Hornets pull it in. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Portis, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Ball. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Portis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
The first one falls. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
That one's no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's O'Neal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Portis. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And he drops the first.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Here's Portis. Portis, no luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass the ball. Now Embiid. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And he drops it in from the low post.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Cousins, he's checked in for Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Portis. Bogdanovich has checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Harris is subbed in for O'Neal. McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Martin comes in for Porter Jr.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Jackson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cousins with the steal. And the officials call a traveling violation. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. The Hornets 4th.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Indiana trailing here. Martin with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's Harris. Outside Bogdanovich. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Ahead early, but they've contained their opponent's offense. Well done.
That's really been the key to me. I mean, we'll see. It's a long game, and teams do make runs, and they'll have to continue to work at it.
Now here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jackson with a screen on Harris. From 12 feet. Count it. Good.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Hartenstein. Ball with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Bogdanovich. Harris a screen. Bogdanovich, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Martin. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. The 3. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Jackson. Holiday's got his second bucket on the night. Ball passes to Bogdanovich. Ball outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Cousins with a screen on Martin. Bogdanovich. Pacers with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Bogdanovich against Jackson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Holiday.
And they cracked the top 5 in assists. They really know how to get the whole squad involved on the offensive action.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Martin finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now McGee, checked by Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And he makes a first.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets making their last shot. From deep, Rose buries it from 3.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Pass the ball. Martin against Bogdanovich. Now here's Cousins. He's closely guarded. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. Ball with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Rose. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Hornets with a lead. Now here's Ball. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Cousins. Covered by McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
When Cousins plays with that kind of force, it really puts the defense in a pickle and typically leads to him being fouled.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 7. Bobby Portis out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the 2-guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
It's both from the stripe. Indiana trailing here. Here's Rose. Outside Porter. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Portis. And that one's long. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Poke loose. Here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Mitchell against Rose. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Mitchell against Holiday. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. That one's on Rose.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Rehabbing back and foot injury.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game out, 36 points for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Bogdanovic for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. 14 feet away. Embiid misses. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Indiana again missing. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Mitchell against Holiday. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Mitchell misses. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Counted from distance. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Up top, Jackson. Pass to Green. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Rose. 3-pointer, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. And the basket by Holiday.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Holiday passes to Rose. Inside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they're in the top 5 in the league when it comes to three-point percentage. They've got shooters, and they've designed their offense to open space for them on the perimeter.
And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of points per game in the league, it's remarkable. They are outstanding at covering for one another and mucking it up on this end for other teams. The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Rose finds Jackson. Right side, Porter. Holiday against Bogdanovich. And it's Indiana scoring again.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Jackson. Embiid misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Holiday. There's the three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Holiday against Mitchell. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Here's Embiid. Puts up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Jackson against Embiid. The baseline J. Again, Indiana.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Portis. Ball comes in for Bogdanovich. And Harris is subbed in for O'Neal. McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Rose. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Embiid a screen on Porter. Tries it from the block. And Ball with a nice bucket inside. Ball's got 5.
Yeah, I like how Ball is undistracted by the defense in terms of where he wants to go with the ball. And that excellent vision of his, that's why he's so good.
Now here's Porter over Mitchell. Porter's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Mitchell against Porter. Screen by Embiid. The 3 from Mitchell. Hauled in by McGee.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Green. And it's rejected.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. To the paint. McGee with a steal. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Mitchell, the pass to Ball. McGee against Embiid. Shoots over McGee. Oh, McGee with the block. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Green, the pass to Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harris. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
they've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
No good on the free throw.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Some changes for Indiana. Martin comes in for Porter Jr., and Williams is subbed in for Holiday. Good on the second one. Charlotte trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here is Green. Embiid covers. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Martin outside. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Ball outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to ball. Here's Hartenstein. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 13 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Gafford with a screen on ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Fades. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday against Harris. Pass to Mitchell. Ball outside. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ball gets it to go.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over ball, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's ball. Give him 8. Shot from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. Indiana leading. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
They get it back, and the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're running. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these 2 in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Michael Porter out there with Green. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jackson in at center, filling out the middle. Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Mitchell against Holiday. Embiid passes to Mitchell. Screen by Embiid for the lead. Mitchell misses. Indiana shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside Porter. Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points. Ball outside. Pass to Mitchell. Drops in the layup for two. 17 points in the game.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Takes one from 10 feet. Shot's blocked. 90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. On the wing, Holiday. Over Mitchell. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Pacers lead by one.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Here's Mitchell. And they get it back. Portis outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Jack's up at 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Jackson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green up top. Jackson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Jackson's just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Charlotte calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Here's O'Neal. From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Charlotte. Pass to O'Neal. Portis, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Ball. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Ball's got 13 now. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 1. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Embiid finds Portis. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets pull it in. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Portis with a screen on Holiday. Bogdanovich no good. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. To the inside. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Ball left side. Pass to Embiid. Back to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Shoots over Ball. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. Portis outside. Embiid inside. Jackson on him. Clock at 4. Ball outside. Launches a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive by Indiana. Indiana again missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Portis' shot is off. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Holiday finds Porter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, a dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Charlotte making some changes. Cousins, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Portis. And Harris is subbed in for O'Neal. Jackson finds Rose. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Down low, Cousins. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Cousins has got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Jackson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And both free throws good for McGee.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Ball passes to Bogdanovich. Rose against Harris. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Harris. Here's Hartenstein, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Here's Bogdanovich. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Rose. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Harris on the wing, guarded by Rose. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Williams. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 9.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Ball. Bogdanovich on the wing. Cousins with the screen. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Going inside. The layup off target.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Harris. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Cousins. Williams defending. Cousins gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Hornet lead.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Mitchell's checked in for Ball. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Second, Indiana.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Harris. Bogdanovich with it. Williams defending. Bogdanovich passes to Harris. Goes up again. Cousins can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
That free throw misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Mitchell, the pass to Harris. Bogdanovich on the wing. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich, no good. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Rose. The Hornets pull it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. 17 seconds left in the third. From deep, Mitchell. The Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over Mitchell. Indiana again missing. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Royce O'Neal. Bogdanovich is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Embiid. And stolen by Green. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Holiday from long range. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Mitchell. Embiid with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Embiid, a screen on Porter. The Pacers pull it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
From behind the arc. They get it back. McGee with the second effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. He's off on the second. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's Ball. Portis with a screen on Porter. Pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Rose penetrating. Now McGee. Rose, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Mitchell. Embiid with it. Over Green. The shot comes out. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now McGee. Back to Porter. Now here's Green. Pass to Rose. Green up top. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Knows his strengths well and plays within his game. Green will rarely force a bad shot.
Ball against Porter. Here's Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the three. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Rose. McGee, a screen on Mitchell. Rose with it. Picked up by Embiid. Embiid with a steal. Ball outside. Pass to Embiid. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Holiday. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a three. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Outside, Green. Up top, Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Porter hits them both. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. McGee with a steal. Outside Porter. And here is McGee. Back to Porter. Hits the jump hook.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now here's Embiid to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rose outside. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Free throw good. Green. Some changes for Indiana. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for McGee. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Rose. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Mitchell against Porter. Pass to Holiday. Down low. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. On offense, here are the Pacers. A big stretch here going. 10-2 to take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Inside. Portis with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Portis. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Jackson. Indiana again missing. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ball passes to Mitchell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Porter. And there's the rejection.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Left side, Mitchell. Back to Ball. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. With the spin, the Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Green, pounded by Ball. Green, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Portis outside. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offensive rebound. Jackson, the pass to Holiday. Jackson, the screen. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Holiday.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Outside Mitchell. Screen by Embiid. And he recovers it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Mitchell against Holiday. The floater, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game. Indiana trailing here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Pass to Ball. Embiid against Jackson. Back to ball. Launches it. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're behind by 8. 1:25 left in the 4th. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, this next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency, and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Allie, thank you. Cousins, he's checked in for Charlotte. .121 left in the game. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. The 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the paint. Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to O'Neal. Cousins with it. 50 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Embiid misses. And so it's Indiana with it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
And the basket by Holiday.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Cousins. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. The Hornets making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside Mitchell. And so the Hornets take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we were tough tonight. We weren't soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.